Ireland. This is what's brewing this morning. It's really blowing up on social media after getting this delivery order. This is really funny, Teresa. On the comments section, there was a note asking the driver to please stop and pick up medicine for a very sick customer.
Oh, and sure enough, the delivery man did it. He went the extra mile, brought some cold and flu tablets. The restaurant says it's offering to send the woman a free meal when she's feeling better.
Now, my question is, did she actually order any food, or was she just
She must have ordered food.
Yeah.
Why else would he have her address and be coming to her house, right?
That is true. That is true. I didn't know if she was like, I'll have a piece of bread and some Benadryl on the side. But maybe that's like a new business, because now they have that Uber Eats thing.
Yeah.
You know, where you can order food from the Uber driver. Maybe it's Uber Meds.
Uber Meds. That was a nice gesture. He could have easily said, no, not my job.
Very, very sweet gentleman. And you can kind of use it today.
We're under the weather today, but we're getting through it, right?
You are. Well,
we're getting through it best we can.
Have no fear, Teresa, because
tell me, Ryan.
today, do I have the health hack for you? So, you know how you're scrolling through your Facebook feed from time to time, and you see these unique videos, like a hack, how to do this, how to do that. So I saw one last night, health hack, and you put an onion on the bottom of your foot.
Come on.
I swear, you
slice an onion.
Yep. So you slice and dice it. You put it on the bottom of your foot, on the sole, and then you slide a sock over it.
You're not going to put that in your bed
And
with
you
your
go to
sheets,
sleep.
are you?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's, yeah, no.
You have onion in your socks there? What did Hunter think? He didn't stick around, did he?
No, Hunter was not in the room there. And I seem to match my socks quite nicely there, you know? But yeah, so I know this sounds weird, and I never try these things. Don't look at me like that, Teresa. But here are some of the health benefits, okay? So onions contain phosphoric acid, which is absorbed into the foot and has a cleaning effect on the blood. And then bacteria and germs are filtered out. Stimulation of the sole activates various points throughout the body. Similar to acupuncture, your feet will smell better. That's what they're saying. The onion draws out some of the chemicals and poisons. Well,
poisons?
Yeah. What do you think? I mean, right?
So you legit did that last night?
I did it, yeah.
And you feel better today?
I feel great. I got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and I feel vibrant today.
Wow,
yeah,
maybe I'll give it a try. I just feel like it would really smell up your sheets, and you gotta wash your sheets every day.
I think Teresa's gonna go home tonight and say, okay, Dante, you get garlic, and you get mushrooms. I'll stick with the onion tonight. But no, try it, seriously. It was really interesting. And I thought it was totally bizarre at first, too.
Kind of.
But I woke up feeling like, wow, this is great, because your feet absorb so much.
I'm glad you didn't have your new sheets on your bed yet.
Yeah, right. The cat sheets that you bought me for Christmas. Thank you so much. Well, that's why I did it now. I'm gonna put the cat sheets on tonight. So
fine.
Thank you
Well,
so
that's
much.
interesting, Ryan. I'm happy to hear that worked for you.
Try it out. Very bizarre, but hey.
All right, so it's the new year, so it is time to improve your life. And what better way to do that than starting first thing in the morning?
Yeah, that's the time to rise and shine. So we have a rundown of some of the things you might want to change in your morning routine here in the new year. Number 1, don't hit snooze. Snoozing triggers your brain to fall back asleep into the cycle, and this means that you wake up all groggy.
I don't snooze. Do you snooze?
I snooze like 30 times probably.
Oh my God, why don't you wake up at the last minute and know you have to get out of bed rather than just waking yourself up?
Because I can't. I just love sleeping. That's, you know.
Okay. Don't wake up and check your email. That's probably the first thing I do in the morning.
Email, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter,
all
Facebook.
Of it, right.
All the above, yeah.
Don't stay in the dark. The body's clock is influenced by light exposure, so the sooner your eyes and body process sunlight, the faster you'll be enjoying a productive day.
So you got to get to the studio sooner, so all these lights wake you up, you know?
Yeah, I suppose.
That's it. Hey, speaking of the new year, these twins were born just a few minutes apart on New Year's Eve. If you missed this, 2 brothers shared different birthdays.
Yeah, Sawyer Shea was born at 11:59 p.m. on December 31st, while his brother Everett Shea came into the world January 1st at 12:01. They have different birthdays. How adorable.
So are they going to be in different little leagues?
Oh, no. I bet you the one born in December will start with
the same guy?
The younger brother.
Same grades?
I would assume that's the case.
You think? I don't know. This could be pretty controversial, Teresa. It's
we'll
a whole
have to
year.
Follow them, right?
You know? Thankfully, it wasn't on a leap year, though. That would be
interesting.
Big, yeah.
Wow. The odds of that happening, though. What are the chances?
I know, crazy.
All right, so now that you have your morning routine down, let's take a commute to the office, shall we? We've already done that. Well, there are plenty of employees who do the least amount of work needed to get their jobs done. There are also some of us who think it's good for their bosses to see them overworking. You know, employees who show up early, leave late, they never take a sick day, never take vacation.
We like to call them, yes.
Well, new research suggests that playing the hero could actually be bad for your long-term career success because it implies that you're inefficient at putting hours in for the sake of just putting those hours in.
Okay, perhaps you could be burning the candle at both ends, but I can understand if you start a new job and you want to prove yourself.
I think that's fair.
Or if you're learning on the job.
Put the time in, absolutely.
You got to put in that work, but eventually you get to a point where you say, hey, Gotta clock in, gotta clock out.
It's always important to separate your life, I think, your family life and we talked about that yesterday about emails in France and not sending them on off times.
How about sick days? Are you the type of person, I mean, this is
No,
off
because
the
I would have called in sick today if I didn't think it was going to mess a lot of people up.
She is Miss Goody Two-Shoes. On the second day
I don't know if that's true.
You know, back to work, she's here.
Anyway.
She's a warrior.
All right, so let's move on now. Have you ever lost your wallet?
No, have not. Have you?
No, but imagine it turning up 4 years later.
What?
Yep, that happened.
How does that happen?
Happened to Alex Fernandez. You're looking at him. He's from Iowa. He lost his wallet on the school bus during his freshman year of high school.
He must have had a lot of cash in there and found 4 years later by a mechanic. So Frank Stevenson says he removed a heater from the bus and he found the wallet wedged underneath. And even though there were only $7 in the wallet, Alex was grateful to have it back. Now he can go buy a nice little lunch with that.
There you go. And you know what? I have to thank the Middlebury Police Department for returning my car keys the other day.
Yeah, what?
Random story.
Happened?
I don't know. I must have left them on my roof and drove away. So my house keys, my car keys, everything. Someone, a good Samaritan, brought them to the police department. But then how did they know they were my keys, you ask? I had my library card number on it. So they called. They did some serious detective work.
Well, you are a big reader, you know. You're a real, you know.
But anyway, thank you whoever turned my keys and for the police for finding me. I had my car key,
Very
my house
thoughtful.
key. Yeah.
Somebody saved the day from mystery.
Absolutely.